That was easy. Alright, well, we're here. I'll turn this off so I don't accidentally, like, hit something on my keyboard. Probably be more careful with literally my master set binders I just threw onto my bed. Pixel, get down. I'll let you out. I'm not coming with you. Alright, wow, that's so bright, you cannot see what it is. Alright, well, that's good to know. What if I do that? That's still, is that helpful? No, that's worse. Oh no, we're having these problems again. Look away if you're photosensitive. Okay. Still here, you can still hear me, you can still hear the music, which I don't. Why is the music super somber? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, it's off. Okay, switching back. Nope. What? Oh. I forgot I created a new scene for all this. Okay. It looks normal now. Maybe I just need to leave this program open that controls the camera. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, so I think this is good lighting now. I moved the thing. I moved the thing. Alright, I've got 2 more of these boxes. They are labeled as good pulls and to price on stream. Probably because I want to show off my collection, I guess. Look at all those hard cases. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be live for very long today. It's already late. But I figure, you know, we can get through a couple of these. Definitely not all of them. Probably not even half. But I can see 2 columns here and then some in the middle. I think I've shoved some more modern ones in the middle, but most of the other ones should be, well, I don't know if you call that modern. That is a Golduck e-reader card from Aquapolis. Wow. Wow. That's wild. Okay. Nice. Well, I could technically use my e-reader to scan in this Golduck and see what's going on with it. It looks like it was an uncommon. So not a rare or anything. I think all of the rares in the e-reader sets don't have actual e-reader lines on them. But screw it. Let's see how much this Golduck is. In order to properly scan it, though, I'm going to have to take it out of the hard case that says Pokemon on it, on the front. I don't know where I got these hard cases. I think I just bought it at some store and they had it sleeved up already. How much is this guy? Wow. This card is almost $10. That's wild. That's crazy. Wild and crazy. Jeez. It's in pretty good condition, too. I'm sure $10 is the near mint. This is pretty damn near mint. I'm not taking it out of the inner sleeve, so we're not going to be able to check like the back or the corners much, but that is amazing. That's amazing. Okay, what else? What other treasures do we have in the middle here? Oh, we have a lot more e-readers. I guess I shoved some e-readers in here, so this is another Aquapolis card. This is a common, though, so it's not as rare. And we got a Goldeen, which is also a common. Looks pretty good. A Magmar. This one is from Expedition, I believe. Expedition Magmar. Hello, can we focus up, camera? Thank you. No, we can't actually. We can't focus up. There we go. Yeah, the vibrancy is way turned up on this camera. I should, you know what, let me turn it down. Let me crank that down a little less, too much saturation. Let's move it down to, I guess 50. I guess 50 is fine. Alright, can we stay focused here? There we go. It's also a common... No, this is a uncommon, so that might be worth something. Whoa! And a Zekrom, N-Writing Zekrom full art? That has probably gone up in price recently. That's probably, like, wildly jumped because of the new black and white set. This is from Brilliant Stars, and it is a trainer gallery. Dang. Okay. Well, let's add these in, I guess. I guess there's no reason to not just add it to my collection, so let me put them in my collection and then put them in a different pile so I know they've been added. I wish these had all been put in backwards. Oh wow, they aren't even sleeved upside down like they should be. These sleeves are kind of shit. There's like stuff on them. Oh my gosh, and it's broken. The sleeve is broken. Wow. Okay. Wherever I got these, they don't have good sleeves. Clearly. Put Magmar in a Charmander. In a Charmander sleeve. See? I think this is Obsidian Flames sleeve. I'll put the Pokemon logo in the back so we can scan it. How much is good old Magmar from Expedition? Expedition base set. Yeah, it's just $350. Not bad. About $350. Oh, spin the wheel, eh? Spin the wheel, you say, huh? I haven't done that in a long time. And I'm set up on a new computer, and that's all my excuses. That's all my excuses. Do I even have spin wheel on here? Wait, oh, I accidentally copy and pasted alert box 3 times. Oh, that's why there were like 2 of them before. Alright, well, I fixed that. I don't have spin wheel on here, bro. I don't even. Hang on, widgets. Spin wheel. There we go. Add. Done. Okay, now spin it. Scammed, never forgiven. I literally did. Pokedoku! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna speedrun it. We're running it back. We're speedrunning Pokedoku. At least, you know what? Whoever gave me, or whoever probably sold me these cards, they like type matched almost every card. Like this Goldeen is this blue sleeve. Yeah, I don't necessarily trust the sleeve though. Who knows how many cards it's had inside. Alright. Slot this in. And it's time for Pokedoku. I do have it open in another tab already. So, this is not going to take very long. Window capture. Add source. Window. Pokedoku. There it is. Alright, are you ready? I actually need to get my keyboard out. Hang on. Putting the cards, I'm scooting the cards away. Here we go. Today's puzzle. Steel Ghost Poison Alola Unova Grass. Well, Steel Grass, Ferrothorn. Right? That's easy. Steel Unova. I could have used Ferrothorn, but I can use Ferroseed. Steel Alola. No, that's fighting. Who's the steel type from Alola? Klefki? Or is Klefki from Kalos? Wait, there's a, Alolan Dugtrio. Dugtrio Alola. Ghost Alola. What was a ghost added for Sun and Moon? Like Lunala. Psychic Ghost, I believe. Poison Alola. That would be Alolan. No, wait. Muck. Alola. It's Poison Dark. Yeah. Poison Unova. Venipede. Grass Poison. Bulbasaur. Let's go. Grass Ghost. Phantump. And Unova Ghost. Gauntlet? No. Yeah, Gauntlet is ghost type, right? Yeah. Boom! Easy game. Didn't get the best unique score. Unique is... Actually, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Got a unique score of 114. Most unique is 69, so that's not too bad. I did pick... Yeah. Ferrothorn was the most picked one down there. Forgot about Mimikyu, 100%. And the least picked, I got none of them. Necrozma, Dawn. Why would I know that? Rosalia was the least picked grass poison. Wow. And then I almost got this one, least picked. Because I did Muck, but Grimer was picked less than Muck. Alright, Pokedoku's done. See? That was quick. Now we can get back to the cards and seeing how much they're worth. Maybe. Kind of. We gotta re-sleeve Pinsir first. Let's see, do I trust this sleeve? Considering how the last one broke, I don't. I mean, it seems to be holding up fine for now. Maybe. I'll trust it this one time. With my Aquapolis Pinsir. He came in it after all. Pretty. Alright, let's see how much these guys are. I don't buy the e-reader cards for value. I buy them because I actually want to scan the e-reader cards and like see what is on them. Because it's really cool. It's data on a card. Okay, Aquapolis Goldeen, 240. Normal. Aquapolis Pinsir, 270. It's crazy because these are both common cards and they're worth almost $3. Okay, it did not get the right Zekrom for the Zekrom I scanned. Let's try it again. This is the Gallery or the Trainer Gallery Zekrom from Brilliant Stars, and it still didn't get it. Okay, come on here. There we go. It's only worth $10. Wow, I would have expected it to have rocketed up a lot more with the fact that, you know, the new set just came out and heavily features Zekrom and N and all that black and white stuff. We can actually see, we can kind of see the price like it's a freaking stock. What are we looking at here? This is for this month of July. Okay. So it did go up sharply, it looks like, and hit a peak of almost $12 when Black Bolt and White Flare came out. Makes sense. And then it dropped back down because people were like, well, there's better Zekrom cards now in these sets. I don't know. This is my conjecture. What do we got next? A Galarian Slowbro V from Obsidian Flames? Here, you can't see this very well. There we go. It's some sort of fire. It's some sort of fire, set, and I can't remember. House Arrest TV, hello. Welcome in. Let's see what this guy is from. I can't remember the set name. Oh, Darkness Ablaze. I knew it was something fire related. Okay, Darkness Ablaze. Taishi! Hey, Taishi, welcome. How's it going? Love your name. Okay, I have a Darkness Ablaze master set, so I'll put that to the side. It's good to see ya. I love seeing people I know in here. Okay, we have a White Kyurem EX. Let this focus. Gotta get real close up. There we go. White Kyurem EX. Is this a promo? It is. It's a black and white promo, number 63. I mean, hey, black and white. The set just came out. Let's see if it's worth anything. Promos have surprised me recently with how much some of them are worth. And this one's older than all of the ones we just scanned yesterday. It is only $5. Still, for a promo, that's pretty good. I'll put it in a hard case. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's gonna go in a hard case. It's probably not very good, like, quality-wise? Condition-wise, I mean? Okay, another Aquapolis. This is a Seadra, and it is also a... Come on. Focus camera, you can do it. Sorry, gotta get up on your face for it to actually work. There we go, there's Seadra. It's an uncommon. So it might be worth as much as the... I forgot what we scanned, that was like $10. Golduck. That's right, Golduck from Aquapolis was $10. Let's see. And while that's scanning, we've got another e-reader. This is after Wizards of the Coast stopped printing them. So this is from like some like Ruby and Sapphire set. Because the last set that... Okay, well that Seadra is only $2, so that's not much. The only... the last 3 sets that Wizards of the Coast did was Expedition, Aquapolis, and then Skyridge. And then after that, the Pokemon Company took over printing the cards, and I can tell based on that set symbol down there if it'll ever focus. There we go. It's only a common, probably not worth much. Again, I just have the e-reader cards to actually scan into my e-reader and see what comes up. And then we've got a Mareep also from post Wizards of the Coast era. Let's scan that as well. I have no idea what the sets are after Wizards of the Coast. Oh, Sandstorm and Dragon. Okay, respectively. So Wailmer is from Sandstorm. I think I can remember that. It's got like almost a fossil symbol. And then Dragon. Man, when the Pokemon Company took over, they were just like not creative at all with... Alright, clearly I bought this card for $6. I thought it was really cool. It might be a Japanese exclusive energy, but it says Pokemon something. The only words or letters I can see is C-A-M-E, so Pokemon Came XY Break. Not a G for game, that would make sense. But yeah, it was hard for me to find. In the bottom right corner it says CP4. No idea what that means in this context. Let's see. Let's see if this app can get it. I doubt it. It has a hard time scanning energy anyway. Yeah, it didn't scan it properly. Maybe if I take it out of the sleeve. It's in not great condition. But it was very unique, and I couldn't really find much about it when I saw it in the store. So I was like, yoink! Let's see. Without the sleeve on, it still cannot properly scan. Oh wait, that second one might have been it. Premium Champion Pack. Colorless Energy. Why does it say Colorless Energy? It's not colorless. Oh, it's Pokemon Champion. Is that what the C word is supposed to be back there? It does say CP4. Premium Champion. Huh. I mean, that looks like it, except the only problem is, this has yellow borders, and this has, you can't see the phone, but it has white borders, or silver borders. So the one I'm looking at on my phone is the Japanese version. The Japanese version of this card. I need to find the English version. If that's even possible. I don't think I will. Alright, well, I'm just gonna set this aside and move on. I'll have to do some more research and try to search through this app to find it so I can register it. I think I accidentally did this. I bought 2 of the same card. Maybe they were just so cheap that it made sense to buy 2. Come on. There we go. Now you get a rundown of the card. This is from Ruby and Sapphire base set. And I don't know why I got 2. Let's scan them in. Scanning it twice because there's 2 of them. Makuhita from Ruby and Sapphire. Yep, 28 cents. So I probably got them each for less than that. I did not pay $3 each, I promise, unless I really, really messed up and made a mistake. What else we got in the middle here? Ooh, a shiny Thwackey. I'm pretty sure we saw this yesterday, so that means I ended up getting 2 shiny Thwackeys, and that makes me sad. It's almost $2. Snorlax GX. It's a early Sun and Moon promo, actually. That looks sick. He looks like an alpha Pokemon before alpha Pokemon existed. Sun and Moon 5. This is the 5th ever promo released after Sun and Moon came out. So let's see. Promos surprise me sometimes. Let's see if this one does. Yeah, it is definitely surprising. It's $10 basically. Alright, hard case for you. Also, I need to sleeve you correctly. I was a psychopath back then, I guess, and I was sleeving things upside down. $10 promo card right there. I knew it. I knew I was gonna have more of these. Yesterday, we went through the fact that I have 7 of these. This is number 8. I don't know if this is a candidate for a potential PSA 10 or 9, but I'm hard casing it just in case it is, and it's going in my pile of these that I'm going to review and send in for grading. So, into the Pikachu pile. The only things I'm sending in for grading are Pikachu. Okay, so we have a Darkness Energy from Unseen Forces. Hang on. There we go. It's, is it EX Unseen Forces? Yep. EX Unseen Forces. Number 95. It must be like a reverse hollow energy. That's really cool. And then Pignite from the McDonald's promos. Or the McDonald's set. However, it's an old one. It's a 2012. I was not collecting Pokemon cards then. That means I saw this and I was like, can I buy that, please? It looks like there's some stuff on the card. I don't know if there's stuff on it or if it's damaged. It might just be damaged. But it's not that bad. Alright, let's see if we can get this energy scanned properly. I doubt it, but let's see. Yo, the holo pattern is sick. I don't know if you saw this. Look at the holographic in the background. Look at that! Look at that! They're 3D Pokeballs. That is so cool. That's one of the best reverse holos I've ever seen. It got Darkness Energy from Unseen Forces, reverse holofoil. Wow, it got it. Okay. $11. Yeah, that checks out. Hard case. Well, that's near mint price. This is not near mint. But I will still hard case it. And then Pignite from Mickey D's. Alolan Executor from Pokemon Go. This is a promo from the Alolan Executor box. He had his own box. Let's see, McDonald's Pignite holofoil, $7? Alright, he's getting a hard case too. That's wild. Well, that's near mint. I'm not gonna get rid of these, so, like, I'm keeping them. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna give him a hard case. It's fine. He's not getting graded. Okay, how much for Pokemon Go promo? I would guess nothing. $0.50, yeah. That's about right. I forgot that I was putting all promos off to the side in, like, their own pile. So... Okay, this is a Holo Latios rare from the set Shining Legends. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. The holo is, like, kind of subtle, but looks good still when it's shown in the light. Let's see. I don't think this is one of the... But, you know, Latias and Latios, they are popular. Okay, it's not worth anything. It's 50 cents. Alright. Ooh, okay. Here is a Scarlet and Violet Shiny Mimikyu promo card from the set Paldean Fates. If it'll focus, maybe, please, perhaps. There we go. Promo number 75. Beautiful. Since it's Paldean Fates, this might actually be surprising. A surprising number. Not super crazy. It's just $6. Promos are usually dirt cheap, though. Here's a Lucario V-Star promo. This, I believe, is the promo from, that came in the Elite Trainer box for Crown Zenith, I believe. That means I have a lot of these. I opened a handful, quite a handful of... I mean, not even close. Wasn't even close. Let's try that again. There we go. Lucario V-Star, Sword and Shield, $7. Might be worth sleep in the sky. Hard casing him. it's a textured card. It's very good looking and feeling. Although I am not gonna run my finger across the top. But it looks like it would feel good. Gardevoir EX from Paldean Fates. Yep, I believe that's Paldean Fates. Let's see. There's a lot more cards in Paldean Fates worth probably a lot more. Yeah, just not even $1. Wait, it said Scarlet and Violet. No? There we go. Paldean Fates. Okay, so apparently this is a reprint. They reprinted it within the same series of cards. This was originally a Scarlet and Violet EX, and then they reprinted it for Paldean Fates for some reason. That's lame. Charizard EX, so it's a Charizard, so it's probably going to be worth something. Come on now. There we go. This is also from Paldean Fates. I wonder if it's another reprint from like Obsidian Flames or something. Let's see. Yep, Obsidian Flames, yep. Paldean Fates version, it is $2.93. Still, it's only that worth that much because it's a freaking Charizard. Another Paldean Fates, it is Great Tusk EX, and that's definitely a reprint from, like, Paradox Rift or something. Looks alright. Great Tusk from Paldean Fates. Yep, 41 cents. It's worth about what the Gardevoir is worth. Do we just hit a bunch of Paldean Fates stuff? I guess so, because here's a shiny Espathra EX. Paldean Fates Full Art Secret. 214. Let's see what this bad boy is worth. Oh, it thinks it's Shiny Treasure EX, which is the Japanese one. Why does it think that this is a Japanese card? It can read it. It's not Japanese. It looks nothing like Japanese. There we go. 88 cents. Okay. Wonderful. Probably one of the worst shiny pulls. Shiny Baby Caspikid. There we go. Or Capsa, sorry. Capsa Kid. It's the Hollow Golden Star for a shiny. That's cool. I will take a picture of it. I did open some Paldean Fates. I wish I got to open more. I have another sealed ETB of Paldean Fates, and it's just too expensive. It's too expensive to open. Let me see. Add to collection, raw, near mint. It is $2.33 for the Capsakid. Okay. It's worth more than the Espathra. That's wild. Frigibax. Shiny Frigibax here. There we go. Number 128. Frigibax, add to collection, near mint, raw. There's not enough data for this card to give it an estimated price. I find that strange. But okay. The Radiant Charge-a-Bug. That is really cool. You know, this hollow pattern across the whole card reminds me of the hollow pattern that they came out with for the quarter century rares in Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, so this is from Crown Zenith, and it's very common, so it's definitely not going to be worth much. Probably a couple cents. It is 40 cents, yep. Ooh, okay, we got Ethan's Typhlosion from Destined Rivals. This is the stamped one, so this is the one from the, what's it called? This is the one from the pre-release event, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's see if this app even has this. Ethan's Typhlosion Reverse Holofoil. No. That is not correct. I mean, technically it is, but it's the stamped one. I don't think it's gonna... Let's see. Is there any other Typhlosion? No? Ethan's Typhlosion? No? Yeah. Usually I find that this app, Rare Candy, doesn't have, like, deck-specific, deck-specific cards, like cards that were exclusive just to pre-built decks. Technically, that's what this is, since this came in the pre-release pack, or the pre-release set, which this came as part of like a pre-structured 40-card deck. So, putting this off to the side, it is not scanned in to the app. So, Titan EX, also, oh, okay, this one I actually pulled. I pulled this from Destined Rivals when I was opening it for the pre-release event. Didn't end up using it in my deck though, because it didn't vibe with anything. Let's see if it'll get it. Glory of Team Rocket. Seriously? It thinks it's Japanese again. Okay. Alright here. You can read the English. What kind of AI are they using for this? If they're not using AI for this, they need to be. It's only 50 cents. We only have a couple left, and then I'm going to bed. It's actually a Japanese one. Once. I remember buying this, and I don't remember what set this is. But it's obviously a Archaludon EX. I don't remember what set it was. But, my sibling and a friend, a cousin and I, we all went into a cool store, retro video game store and stuff, and they had Japanese packs, and they were really cheap because they only have 5 cards each, and you're not guaranteed a hit, so they each bought one and didn't get a hit, and they convinced me to buy one, and I got a hit, so I beat them. Apparently, it's from a set called Paradise Dragona. And that looks correct, yeah. So this card is... Really? This card is worth $3? Honestly, I'm shocked. This is just a regular EX. Maybe it's playable. I don't know. I'm gonna put that aside to a different pile, though, because I do have a different what's it called, binder for my Japanese cards. Ethan's Adventure full art from Destined Rivals. Exclamation point spin is a command, and it explains how to spin the wheel. So I did actually pull this from one of my Destined Rivals packs, and it was a good pull. Let's see how much it is worth now, since Destined Rivals has been a hard set to get a hold of for, like, market value. It's not been in stores. No way! Look at this. Oh, you can't. It's not gonna focus. It's $50! That's crazy, bro. That's getting a hard case for sure. When this set first came out, it obviously was not worth that much, because the way Pokemon cards work is when a set first comes out, you know, there's a lot of hype around it, and stuff is kind of based around hype. And the hype for this set was not the Ethan's Adventure full art, it was the Mewtwo. The Rocket's Mewtwo. That everybody wanted. And so, you know, this card wasn't worth that much. But then, after a set has been out and they kind of stop printing it and move on to some other sets, then supply and demand kicks in, and then people look at the whole set of cards and they're like, this one is pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, MR. The commands are broken. I should have mentioned that when you asked. They're broken right now. My chatbot is broken, so I have to reinstall it. Sorry about that. Dang, I wasn't expecting to find a modern $50 hit. That's crazy. And then we have just a Dachshund EX that I'm upset. It's not even sleeved. It's not sleeved on purpose, because I've pulled so many of these from Stellar Crown. I don't care. I don't want it anymore. They only had Pokemon cards of the actual Pokemon. I think they've had full art trainers since, I think, Sun and Moon. So it hasn't, in the grand scheme of things, been that long. Maybe the first full art trainer was like, you know, 7 years ago? 7 or 8 years ago? And then they started doing illustrated rare trainer and Pokemon cards. Maybe like 5 years ago. So it's all relatively new, but almost every set has featured something like that. Yeah, I can't believe this card is worth $1, because I would pay someone else $1 to make sure I never pull it again. I'll sleeve it, I don't care. I'll put this. I have extra sleeves. Well, that's all I have time for today. We'll have to finish the rest of this box tomorrow or something. But I'm gonna get these cards put away. Thanks for watching. If you're not following or subscribing, do that, and you'll see me tomorrow while we do the rest of this box. Yep, I did the smallest section of the box right in the middle. And then I have a second box that is also full. That I still need to go through. So hopefully I start streaming earlier tomorrow and we can do all of it tomorrow. Because I kind of want to be done going through all my hits. I want to know how much it's all worth so I can get insurance for them. Thanks, nice to see you.